Hello everybody, happy Thursday. It's Thursday night, and I am coming on to share about a new release that is already in the store at Lily of the Valley Stamps. I just got the stamps a few days ago, and I finally had some time to print them and color them. It's both a digital release and a photopolymer release. The 6x8 photopolymer stamp set is called Fluffy Kisses, and this is what it looks like. I've got the image here for you, and it has this adorable bunny on a rocket ship. So this one here, and so cute with the little heart balloon. This could be used for birthdays or almost anything. And then it has these two little bunnies where the bunny is giving a rose to a different bunny. You have this little bunny with two little heart balloons, and she's holding a baby bunny. And then you have these two bunnies with a huge bouquet of gorgeous flowers. And these could be colored up a variety of ways. And then you have so many beautiful sentiments in this set. You have fluffy kisses, bunny wishes with love and hugs. Somebody loves you. You're awesome. Love you so bunny much. Love you to the moon. And it's your birthday. Okay, so that is what the photopolymer stamp set looks like. And then if you go to the website, you'll also see a set of images that are pre-colored as well as the digital stamps that are available. So I just printed out 4 of the digital stamps just so you could see them. And I printed them twice, once to color them and once just to show you the black and white images. These are absolutely adorable. Now, I've printed them the way I wanted to on my computer. I actually printed them a little too big, but that if you have the digital stamp, of course, you can print them any size you want, from big to small. And I'll show you what I printed. One of these little bunnies just to use it on a tag, so I made it a little bit smaller. But the one nice thing about the digitals is it gives you versatility in what the sizes that you can print things. But for those of you that want the photopolymer, it's called Fluffy Kisses. And then the previous release is still in the store too. There were 4 wonderful sets that I showed on a video a couple weeks ago. I will link that video in the drop-down menu so that you guys can see my projects with those stamps also. There's cute mice and kitties and just adorable stamps. There's dragons and unicorns, and it's just an adorable release. And then this is the newest release here. And then Lisa also mentioned to me that some of you had requested stamps from her, and she did put some additional photopolymer stamps in the store. So those of you that were looking for things, you might want to go see what's available in the store if Lisa hasn't already contacted you. Okay? And just a reminder that if there's something that you're wanting in photopolymer that you don't see in the store, just message Lisa and she will let you know availability. Okay, so this again is the Fluffy Kisses release. My discount code is Jill10. So make sure you let Lisa know that you came over from my channel by using that discount code. It's going to save you 10% off your order, okay? And that includes the bundle this time, okay? So you can use the code Jill10 and get 10% off your purchase. And that includes everything that you purchase in the store for your order, okay? So I just wanted to mention the discount code just so you guys don't forget to use it, because it does save you a little bit if you're going to order something. And then let's go on to the cards. I'll show you the cards that I made. I did this one here. I had so much fun coloring this image. I wanted it to look like she was standing in front of a wall, and she's got grass and maybe a cement sidewalk here that's pink, because why not have a pink sidewalk? And I used my Copic markers to color, and I just think this turned out so cute. I added a little tiny bow with some Fun Stampers Journey twine, and I used a Tim Holtz oh my gosh, stencil, just to add a little bit of background inking on here with some Victorian Velvet Distress ink. So those are the little dots that you kind of may see in the background. And I'm thinking about just putting a paper over here, kind of masking this off, and maybe also adding some gold or something to this, or even some white paint, just to add a little bit more, or maybe even this tone. But just to add a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I also have this beautiful wood tag that my friend Amador made me. And I was thinking about stamping the word joy or something on here and tying some twine through here and then adding this to the front of the card. But I haven't done it yet. I haven't quite decided what I want to do. So And I don't want to add this until after I do whatever I do here. So, but this is where the card is at for now. I think it's beautiful just as it is. I don't think I need to do anything else to it. I did do some paper tearing here and here just to insert some little pink gingham behind this blue gingham. Okay, so that just adds a little feature to this card, a little bit of distressing. And then it'll form a triangle if I add this tag here that will draw your eye through the card. So I am thinking about doing that, but I haven't done it yet. And I want to thank Amador. A couple years ago, he sent me a bunch of wood tags that he used the LOTV stamps to actually create wood tags on his Glowforge. And most of them all have Christmas sentiments. I don't have any everyday sentiments or love sentiments, but he did send me these blank ones that I can stamp on. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is do some sort of sentiment, maybe even an Easter one to fit in here. So anyway, that's that. I want to thank Amador for the wood tags. I love them. And again, he used his Glowforge to do that, his Glowforge machine. So that's that. Inside it looks like this. I used a light blue paper. And then on the back, I used a die from My Creative Times 3.75 by 4.75 card die. And then I added another one of these little sentiment banners or sentiment tags from Lili of the Valley. And these are the ones that were foiled. These were foiled by my friend Misty. Hi, Misty, from Misty's Paper Cuts. Or My Paper Cuts is her channel name. I keep messing it up. I'm sorry, Misty. Oh my goodness, you guys. But anyway, she gave me these foil tags. I don't know if you can see the foiling on camera. Yeah, you can. There you go. So these are foiled, and then I just colored it with Copic. So that is a cute little flower on the back of the card. So that's the first card. And this was just a scrap paper from my stash. And then this ribbon is this beautiful crushed velvet ribbon that Amazon sells. So I've been using that for a while now. And then I have this Happy Valentine's Day card. And this uses the bunny with the rose. So you can see that. I colored them with Copics. I wanted to add some highlights, you guys, but my white gel pens are not working. I don't know if it's just because it's so cold in Seattle right now and they're all just too cold, but I tried warming them. I couldn't get any of my gel pens to work. I do have chalk markers also. I didn't try those. I just didn't feel like getting them out tonight. So I may go in and add some additional details to these cards later on. But for now, they are colored and shaded, and I think they turned out really, really cute. I just kept the coloring fairly simple. On this one, I opened up the top of the panel, and these are the zigzag stackers from Penny Black. So you see that stitching in there, and I cut into the panel here, and then I inserted some text paper, and I did the same over here. I tore some text paper after layering it onto cardstock, and then I used the same Distress ink, the Victorian Velvet, to go around the panel and to ink the openings a little bit. So where you see the roughed edge, I inked it with that Victorian Velvet. And then you can see the cute little Happy Valentine's tag is foiled. That is courtesy of Misty. Thank you so much. And I just think this card turned out really sweet. This beautiful background paper you see there is a paper from this paper pad from Hobby Lobby that's called Rose Faith Meadow. Okay, and the paper that I used, I think it's this one right here. So that's the paper that I used. Let me do a quick flip through of this. This has the most beautiful flowered papers in it. So just gorgeous. I love all the florals in this. I had a gift card for my birthday to Hobby Lobby, so I made the long drive out there a couple weekends ago. I still have the stuff to film for you guys if you want to see what I got, but I just haven't had time to film it. I'm so busy working and doing other things and helping family. I love this page with these hexagons or whatever they're called. I forget, but this kind of quilting look to it. I love that. So just a beautiful paper pad. So many pretty prints. They've got butterflies and spring flowers, which I guess I'm just ready for flowers again. I'm missing my garden. And we have snow right now, which I just love. So my son and I built a snowman today. But these papers are just beautiful. So anyway, I just wanted to flip through and show them to you. And those are what are in the background of this card, are these Hobby Lobby papers. And then this is the little bag of the foiled cuts that Misty made for me. So all the little foiled sentiments are from Misty. of My Paper Cuts. You will love her channel. Go check her out if you haven't seen all the beautiful cards and projects that she shares. She's so talented. And then I also use this paper right here from this What's Cooking Simple Stories paper pad. And I've had this one for a while, you guys. I love the colors in this paper pad. I just think it's so pretty. There's the one that I used. But it has lots of browns and pinks and golds. Just lots of nice colors for spring. So that's that paper pad. And I believe it's still available. And then I used one of these size cards, which is the 5x7 card, and the other two cards are A2 size cards. And then this is the stencil that I used, and again, this one is called the Speckles Layering Stencil. I use this stencil a lot. It pretty much never leaves my desk. It's great for adding little details to your card fronts. And then this is the circle die set that I use, the pretty circle layer dies, so you can see that beautiful scallop pattern in the cutout here. There's little scallops that are stitched into the panel. And that's this die set, the pretty circle layer dies from My Creative Time, MCT0267. And then this is the 3.75 by 4.75 card die set. This has so many wonderful dies in it. I use that one, and I also use the 5x5 card die layers. I love the little dies that are in here for the back of my cards. And it has beautiful square dies also. And then I used these zigzag stackers from Penny Black again, and you know I use those a lot. So they're one of my favorite die sets. So those are all the products that I use to create the cards. I'll go ahead and show you the rest of this card. On the inside, you can see I use the text paper and some of that pink paper, and that pink paper is what is on the back from that Simple Stories paper pad. And then this Everyday Joy are some sentiment strips from Iralamija shop on Etsy. She has lots of different sentiment digitals that you can purchase, and so I cut out two of them that say Everyday Joy. There's a little more piece, another piece of that torn paper from an old book, and then a strip that was left over of that beautiful floral paper, and that is the paper that's behind the main panel on the front of the card. And then the last card is this one here. Again, you can see the beautiful foil tag that says You Are Loved, and that was from Misty. She's the one who foiled that for me, so thank you. And then this card, I also did some little cutouts with the gingham, and I did a little strip of torn gingham, and I don't know if you can see it, but I set two eyelets and an eyelet in the tag, and then I tied through the eyelets and the tag to create the little bow here. So that's the little bow detail on this card, and it kind of mirrors the detail over here, if you will, across. And this is another paper from that Hobby Lobby paper pad with florals. And it's so hard to cover them up, but I printed these images a little too big, so just be aware your stamps are going to be smaller than what I'm showing on these cards because I use the digitals and I actually printed them a little bit too big. So just be aware. I was trying to reduce them, I'll be honest, but my printer was not cooperating. And I finally just decided to go ahead and print them at the size I was able to print them at. And for some reason, I don't know why, I just couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do last night. So I just ended up printing them at the bigger size. And they're really nice to have the bigger ones on these 5x7 cards, but they fit as well on here. So just be aware when you get the stamp set, they're going to be smaller than what you're seeing on the cards that I'm sharing today. Okay, so those are just 3 examples of how you might use the stamps, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to use my discount code Jill10 if you decide to order anything from Lili of the Valley. You can use that. It's an everyday shopping code. It's always available. Always enter Jill10 at checkout at Lili of the Valley when you're shopping, and you'll save 10%, okay? And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would greatly love it if you share this video out to other people. It helps my channel grow. The money that I make from YouTube, I put back into my crafting. It also helps my family. And I do try to bring new products to you so that I can share fun things and new content. So thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for your purchases through my affiliate codes. It helps me and my family. And I'm just so grateful to all of you that support my channel, whether it's leaving a comment or joining in with Saturday Morning Makes, or Two Crafters, One Design, or Snowmen in January, or what we have right now, which is For the Love of Snowmen. I'm getting ready to come on and share a card. And the first snowman that I picked to work with is this woodblock stamp right here. So I'll be coming back on with a card with this for Saturday morning makes. And it's Northwoods rubber stamps. And it doesn't have a name on it, but it's just a really sweet stamp. And I saw this on eBay one night and I just had to have it. I just loved it. I thought it was so sweet. So I will be coming back with a card this weekend, of course, for Saturday morning makes. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye now.